Hi, it's Iñigo Cintas from Pamplona. First of all, I want to express my gratitude to the Bangalore Short Film Festival for selecting our film. I can't express with words how happy you've made my team and I for having us. It all came, like the whole idea, talking with a friend about making a feature film made up of different short films. So we revisited the 1960s movie L'amour à 20 ans, Love at 20. This was a couple years ago. I remember feeling so close with the character of Jean-Pierre Lot in the short film of Antoine Ecolette by Truffaut. This was how I felt when I was 18 years old. Thus, we decided to write, a couple of friends and I, different short films about our vision of love at 20 years old, and this was what I came up with. The two first scenes that I imagine were a guy going out of the cinema and talking with another friend, and there was a girl, and also the scene of the lake. Not exactly, but I hang out with some friends and I remember seeing a gorgeous sunset. This was like some sort of mystic aesthetic moment feeling. Interesting question. Probably the conversation of the cafe because, as I see it, is very profound and Pablo talks frankly about his feelings and aspirations in life. And the transition between the scene when they talk about the movie and the final scene in the lake, the chat in the car, where you can glance the vision of love that Luis has. This is not an easy thing. I mean, without Laura, the producer, this film wouldn't have been able. We, Laura and I, work together with small groups of people. It's easier and more practical to manage. For sure, the biggest challenge was the lake scene because out of the blue it started to rain, but not like drizzle. It was a huge storm with heavy rain, lightnings, and thunders. So in one shot you have a sunny and friendly conversation, and in the next one, Laura and Luis getting soaked. But despite all this, I think it blended perfectly in the movie. Wow, it was so long ago that I can barely remember, but I think it ended up pretty close to the vision I had for sure while writing the script. This was because I had a great team, and without them, this wouldn't have been possible. I owe everything to my teammates. The youth. It is a film made by and for youngsters. Nevertheless, this doesn't mean that if you're older or even younger, you won't empathize with the characters or the movie. Will have been 20 years old. Laura and I are planning on distributing the film worldwide. We think that the story behind the movie could be understood all over the world. We are also submitting the film to the San Sebastian International Film Festival. We live just 1 hour away by car, and we go every year to the festival. So yeah, we're just hoping that the film gets into the heart of as many people as possible. It is a movie about life, love, and films. If you are keen on watching films, for sure you're going to enjoy it. And maybe you can empathize with one of the three characters that have different visions of what love is. My message would be just keep writing, rewrite, and watch movies. That's all I can say. You can find me here on Instagram, Vimeo, LinkedIn, or Gmail. And last but not least, thanks a lot to the Bangalore Short Film Festival of 2022 for letting us share our film. Regards and love from Pamplona. Vidaya!